So let's talk about making video. And right now, you know you need to make video. In fact, you want to make video. It's so desperately that you want to make video and know you need to for your business that you've signed up for this coaching program. But that has done nothing to release or relieve or to slow down the anxiety that you feel about making video. Why are we not making video? Okay. There's a lot of reasons why we don't make video, but really it comes down to this. We don't like to hear ourselves. We don't like to see ourselves. We have a lot of insecurity about putting ourselves out there. What will people say? What will they think? What are they going to think about how I sound, how I look, what I'm saying? Am I knowledgeable enough? I have an imposter syndrome. Am I really the right one for them to listen to? There's so many things that can factor into why you're not making video. And honestly, to be able to unwind them all would take a lot of time. So I want to take a different approach with you. You're never going to feel 100% comfortable. You're always going to have a few times where you worry about, should I even post this? Is this stupid? Is this silly? Is the information completely right? Yeah. Look, you've been on your journey to where you are. You have the knowledge that you have because of the journey you've been on. You have a view of the world that only you have. So, yeah, it's right. Your opinion is right. And that's the great thing about an opinion. It's whatever yours is correct for you. Now, your reality may be different than mine. I may have come a different path and think, nope, that's not right. But here's the thing, that's not right for me. Your whole goal of making videos is to share your ideas and your things about what's right for you with people that agree with you. And I talk to a lot of people that are like, well, why would they listen to me? I'm only here in the journey. There's people over here. Why don't they listen to those people? Well, a couple things. One is maybe they cost way more. Two is maybe they don't connect with those people. Maybe those people are going to connect with you. Maybe they're more attentive and receptive to what you have to say. And maybe you help them on their journey to here, and then maybe they go somewhere else. I don't know, right? That kind of applies to me in coaching. But at the end of the day, if you're not doing video, you'll lose. I think we all agree with that. If you're not connecting with people in the format and location in which they are, then you lose. If everybody every day just came to this room where I'm sitting and we worked, then great. This is just where I would sit and it would work. If everybody just came to your office and said, hey, I'm ready to buy a house or buy your product, and they just found you by osmosis or whatever, then that would work. But the thing is, it doesn't. So you know you have to do video. So right now, the only thing that's keeping you from doing video is not anybody else. It's just you. And you know that. So how can you become more comfortable with doing video? The only way to become more comfortable with doing video is to do video. However, that doesn't necessarily mean in an uncontrolled environment. That's why we have a controlled environment. That's why we have you make videos and create videos and put them in a controlled environment. You're still posting them online, you're posting to a group, you're posting a group where over 100 people are going to see it, but it's also 100 people that are just like you that are trying to get better and trying to learn this and trying to feel more comfortable with ourselves, because it really is an acceptance of ourselves. So that's why our coaching program does it that way. But let's say for whatever reason you're not part of the coaching program. What is my suggestions for you to get started? Number one, keep it as simple as possible. Simple as possible when you start. So make videos that are just you talking just like this. My name's Corey Turner. I'm a social media coach. And the reason I'm a social media coach is because I love helping people achieve their goals and overcome something which seems to be extremely terrifying in making video, and seeing how their lives change and their outlook on the entire world changes when they're able to overcome this hurdle. Right? I could speak about. So maybe you just sit down and turn on your camera, your phone, and you just tell us why you love doing what you do and why you do it. Right? That's a great place to start. The next good place to start after you kind of do that is a day in the life. What does today look like? What'd you do today? What did you accomplish today? Who'd you get to talk to? What fun did you have? If you were a real estate agent, did I show a house? Did I do an open house? Did I go sit with a listing? Did I review something? Did I talk to some customers? What did I do today? And you're going to have this mental block of who cares? Why would anybody care? That's stupid. Why would anybody care where I went to eat today? That's stupid. Okay, here's the thing. You cannot apply your logic or your level of expectation upon a video you're making for somebody else. It doesn't work that way. Thank goodness, because you would never get anything done, because your expectations are always going to be too high. Your job is just to be present and then just see who it impacts. You always do your best. You try to make your best videos, but I'm not going to let that hold me back. I made a video the other day. And after I posted it, I was like, this is pretty stupid. Why did I post this? And basically, it was just a video of like going to the grocery store at midnight and just buying toilet paper. So I posted it, and it hasn't, I have videos with hundreds of thousands of views, and this one got 200 views. But then I had someone reach out to me and was like, that was hilarious. A week or so ago, I had someone in my family that was sick. We were completely out of toilet paper. I had to run up to the store. I was so embarrassed. That video was for that person. I didn't know who that person was at first. I didn't know who it was going to be. But I connected with that person. We connected, and it was funny. So your video about eating today, your video about what you did in your business today, your video about why you love what you do, you don't know who that's going to resonate with. And I think you're so worried about the end game or the in person that you're stopped. Now, trust me, as we go along this journey further, we're going to be a lot more laser focused in who we're talking to and how we build our brand and all that. And it's important from the beginning. However, what's more important is that you're making videos and posting videos. So just start off by making videos for your friends in your database and the people that already love you and that already trust you. Keep these very simple. What I do today, I showed this house. Check out this great house. Here's this new product. This is what this new product does. Here's where I went to eat today. Here's the zoo. Have you been to the zoo? Have you gone to this amazing little restaurant down here in downtown Keller? You need to eat. Keep it simple. Once you have the muscle memory of filming, light editing, and posting, then we can really fine tune. So as a movie director, when I would have actors and we get ready to start shooting, I'd have actors, whether you've got a method actor or someone who just walks in and just starts going, they would always say, or most of the time they'd ask, what do you want me to have ready? And my answer to that was always very simple, the script. Know your lines. If you know your lines, then we can really finesse and get the performance that you want. We can take time to create something special. But if you don't know your lines, I'm fighting so hard just to get your lines so that the story is cohesive, so that the other actors can play off you, so we can edit it correctly. There's all these little things that play in there. If you don't give me that, then your performance is not going to be great. The script itself is going to be a little choppy and it's going to be weird. But if you come prepared knowing your lines, then organically through the scene, through the other actor, through what we're putting together, we will work together and your performance will be amazing because it'll be vivid and real. Videos for social media is the same way. Instead of knowing your lines, you need to know the process of filming, editing, posting. Filming, editing, posting. Filming, editing, posting. That it is muscle memory to do it. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at that. That is a beautiful flower, and it's kind of funny the way it's looked like it's looking at the other flower. I'm going to film that real quick, then I'm going to post that and share that with my audience and my followers. So the point that is so just then we can start really looking at different things we want to do, different ways to improve, different ways to really get into it. Teaching someone to be an influencer is a little different than the way I'm teaching you guys right now. Right now I'm teaching you to connect with your database, be with your database, let the algorithm bring people that have all the character markers that will love you. Influencer is a little different, very niche, very this, very specific, very laser focused, all which is important. But that's not what I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you to make sure your database is connected with you, that you're not out of sight, out of mind, that the algorithms understand how to classify you. What are the markers that make up you? What do you like? What do people like about you? Who's attracted to you? Who follows you? Who interacts with you? Who is your people? Then it can go into their database and find other people that will match those same characteristics and bring them to you. So now you're not having to fight with someone who may or may not like you. They're already going to start to like you. I was visiting with someone today, and they've been really wanting to make video part of their business. But they're struggling, just like we all do, as we start something new. It's something that's a little intimidating, and that we would judge ourselves or compare ourselves to others. But they said something that was magical to me. I've been watching you for a few weeks, about a month now, and watching what you do. And now I think it's time. And they actually signed up today. And that's the biggest win ever for me. I can't even tell you what a big win that is. That it wasn't just someone who knew me signed up. I have some of those, but not a lot of those. Say that wrong. People that know me would sign up. I don't mean that. But I mean, a lot of my clients aren't just people that I know and they're like, oh, I'll do Corey a favor. I mean, people that really appreciate what I do, right? But this is someone who I haven't got to spend time with personally, who I haven't got to interact with, who doesn't really know what I'm all about. But they've been following me and learning me on my journey. And this is a professional, successful professional person. And then today they signed up. That's what this is all about for you. This is allowing people to connect with you through these algorithms and these different activities so that they start to say, you know what, I know, I like, and I trust this person, so they connect with you. So as you start this video journey, start it very simple. You know, I heard someone say one time, and it might have been me, but I think it was somebody else. That's sad. Life is not a window, but a mirror. Your goal in life is to not look out a window and compare yourself to where everybody else is. Your job is to look at the mirror and say, what can I do to make myself better? 1, appreciate and value myself. And 2, 3, what can I do to make myself better so that I can enrich others? So as you start your video journey, don't compare yourself to how someone else has been making video for 2 or 3 years. You don't compare yourself to me when I can sit down and just talk or do a teleprompter or come up with a stupid idea. I've been doing this forever. You don't compare yourself to me. You learn from those people. You take some ideas from those people. But the only person you need to compare yourself to is just you in your journey and getting a little better and a little better and a little better every time. And what's going to happen? In 5 or 6 months of doing this, you're not even going to recognize yourself as far as the progress you've made. Because when you look back at the videos you're going to post today and tomorrow, because you're starting this journey, you'll be like, why did I ever post this? That was ridiculous. But that was the journey to here. A lot of people are on this walking journey. They're going to start walking every day, an hour every day. They will not recognize themselves in 6 months from today. The only way they would recognize themselves in 6 months is they never started the journey and still be talking about the journey. So I was telling everybody, 6 months from now, you're going to be closing deals because you're making videos and people are loving you, connecting with you, and doing what happened to me today, and someone saying, I've been watching you, I'm ready to take the plunge. Or do you still want to sit in there going, should I start doing video? I don't like to hear myself. I don't like to see myself. People are going to judge me and hate me. I guarantee you people are going to judge you. You judge people all day today, probably too. Will they hate you? The ones that are already going to hate you, sure they hate you. We're not making videos for them. But for the ones that are going to love you, they're going to love you. So, whether you start this video journey with me, whether you start this video journey by yourself, whether you start this video journey with another coach, my word of encouragement is this. In 6 months, don't still be sitting here thinking about it. 6 months, don't still be here wrestling with, I don't like to see myself or hear myself. People are going to judge me. Don't let other people affect your ability to reach the goals that you have. Why should they stifle your ambition because you're worried about what someone you would never take advice from is going to think about a video you made of buying toilet paper at the grocery store in the middle of the night? Don't listen to that noise. That noise is the insecurity of your own mind being a little bit fearful of taking the plunge to do this. Push all that aside. Taught a vision board class today. Not just about ripping up magazines and putting pictures together and yay. It was really about how to make a vision board work, like how to make it play, how to put it into action, how to bring these things to life, right? So you're going to have to do the same thing. Push the noise aside and push the uncertainty aside and the fear aside and just do what you already know you need to do, which is make video and build your business. And if you need a little help and you need a supportive group, we're here for you. We've got a great group of people, man. We're having a great time. We're growing every day. You need to be part of it. But if I'm not the right coach for you, and if you don't think I can help motivate you or teach you or push you or do the things you need to do, that's okay. I get it. Find somebody. A peer support group that you're going to be like, by golly, I'm going to do it. Because in a year from now, if you're not doing it, you are so far behind. I hate to say you'll be obsolete, but you know that's probably true. You got to go where the people are. Make videos. Trust yourself. Make videos.